Hi, good morning. Welcome to the class today. Let's get started with lots of front and lots of back. So bring your hands on your lower belly. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. When you breathe out, stomach moves in. Go again, breath in through the nose and sighing out. Hands higher, breath in. Sighing out, really relax the shoulders the whole time. One more breath to prepare. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, arms rising up. Exhale, take the arms to the side. Inhale, arms move forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then exhale, bring the arms down in front. Come up onto the balls of the feet. We stay lifted, arms lift up. Exhale to the side. Inhale, arms come forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lifting up. And then bend the knees, arms come down, your heels stay lifted. Just the arms. Inhale, rising up. Exhale out to the side. Inhale, arms move forward. Sighing out to the side. Arms rising up. Come down into those legs a little bit more. We'll go again a couple more times. Movement with breath. That's what we're establishing now. Inhale forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And come down a little bit more. We'll do it one more time, please. Inhale, rise up. Exhale out to the side. Inhale, arms come forward. Sighing out to the side. Arms lift again. And then come down last time. So we'll lift up, lower our heels down, come to the side. So you can have your toe down or lift off. So this is just getting your core activated by balancing, which is what we always do at the start and at the end of a Pilates session. So I decided not to do yoga today. I don't know why. But we're doing Pilates, yeah? Spreading the toes. Now keep the balance going. Arms come to the side, leg goes behind. We're in an aeroplane. So arms really long, leg up, lifted. Just think about that nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you breathe out, core contracts. Two more here. Lift over to the other side into our starter again. Leg is lifted, shoulders are relaxed. Those beanbags look a bit of a mess, don't they? Sorry. The kids use them in the afternoon if they're watching something. They just sit on them and chill. It's been pretty hot, so they just really cool themselves, spreading out on them. They got a good life. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to the pools today, so they'll be very happy. Not the pools, my brother's pool. So they're very lucky kids. Got both legs straight, right? So the supporting leg is straight as possible. Arms nice and taut. Belly as you're breathing out, lifting up. The last two. So come on out of that. We'll pick up our opposite foot. Place the hip and the heel in towards each other. Lower that knee down and then bring your arm around. If you can, you're just holding on to the in part of the elbow. Shoulders relax. Again, focus on your breathing. It's just a lovely way to get your body and mind connected. Let's switch. So release that foot, pick up the other side, hip and heel come together, behind, lacing those fingers in, shoulders relax. And you feel that really lovely opening out in the hip and a little bit of a stretch running down the thigh as well. Just two more breaths and then we're coming on to the mat. No, sorry, we'll do our tree pose and then come on to the mat. Of course, tree pose, can't forget it. Bring that foot down. Release the arm from behind. Right foot along the side of the left leg, digging the heel in. Hands can be down at the heart, third eye, or we are lifted. Shoulders are relaxed. And then if you want more, eye gaze is going up. Separating the toes. Let's change to the other side, switching legs. So get the foot sorted first. Knee goes out, and then place the hands to any of those three positions. And hopefully you're feeling comfortable enough to look up. If your hands are at the third eye, probably not needed. But even if your hands are down by your chest, you can try and bring the eye gaze up. Perfect, so bring the arms down. I'll scoot myself forward and lower the screen down. We're going to start on our back though. Come down like that, that's all right. So we're on our back. We'll start with some lower belly, then we'll go to upper, then we'll do a bit of both, planks. All right, so we've got our legs lifted, belly braced. Now we're going to inhale, open the legs, and then exhale, close them. Push the knees away a bit more. Inhale, open the legs, exhale, close. Just moving with the breath. So you see that my feet are flexed. You see that my knees are up, but not in too close. So as you're breathing out, push the stomach down so that the back gets more weighted. 2 more. So listen, inhale, open, exhale, kick the legs up. Bring the heels back together, and then bring the legs back together. So when you kick the legs up, they go on a V, so the legs are in a V shape. Heels back together, and then knees close. Inhale, open, exhale, kick, heels back together. ¿Quieres mostrar esa falda? Sí. I just went through my wardrobe yesterday, because yesterday I went online and I ordered some clothes, which is something I have never ever done in my life. So I don't even know if I'll fit, but I decided to go through my wardrobe and get rid of stuff because, you know, when you know new stuff's coming, you get rid of it. So Alva's got one of my jumpers and she's turned it into a dress.
Yes.
Para atrás de mami pueden ver. So you see, she's made it.
I don't have the arms.
Yeah, it's a long sleeve top, but she's made it a dress. So inventive. One more. She might come and show you different styles in a moment. So listen, we're going to keep the legs together, but now we're pointing the toes, and we're just going to hold here for a moment. Now in a moment, we're going to do alternating leg lift. So breath in, straighten one leg. Bring it down, and then the other leg. Now you see my thighs don't move. It's just an extension from the knee. Now I did get some feedback on Friday from somebody that does my YouTube channel and said that when he was on, he just saw my head looking the other way because I was telling the girls off so much. And he's like, can you look at the camera? So that's what's going to happen today. I'm going to try not to look away too much. So this is another style. She can come up close and show you. Two more. And then you can have the option to keep these going, but I'm going to ask, if possible, to do the double leg lifting up. And you see how they're on an angle? They're not going to the vertical because the hip angle is greater than 90 degrees. If the hip angle was 90 degrees, the legs would be going straight. But I want this in the belly. You're feeling the legs too. That's normal. Just go for 4 more there. So this is about the lower belly. We've just got one more exercise coming your way. So back to flexing the feet. Increase the angle at the hip so the heels are nearly touching down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Keep that coming. 4 more. And bring those heels right down, head and shoulders lift, breath to prepare, lift to sticking point. Now when you come up, you just make sure that the stomach moves down. So no lifting in the abs. Yeah, and then continue on. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. A little bit longer, and then we're going to make them smaller. So here comes the first limited moves. Come up, and then come back halfway. Then we rise again. Just to the halfway back. Two more, and then we're going to go even smaller again. So come up as you exhale, then a centimetre back, and we rise again. We're tearing through January, aren't we?
Yes.
It's amazing how quickly the days are going now. And hopefully you're enjoying the tennis as much as I am.
I want the days to end because I don't have my vaccine so quickly.
Yeah, she's got to get her vaccine on the 2nd of Feb, so she's happy for the days to go slow. Days don't go slower when you're a kid. You remember school holidays when you were a kid? They just seem to go on and on forever. They're fun, but they went on. Now, it's over. Blink and you're gone. Two more. Hold this one up. Bring the arms forward. Here we're going to go for a roll up. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Breath in. Super slow. Feel on. Up. So you're going to sit tall at the top. Shoulders stay relaxed. Come down part of the way. Arms are a bit higher than the legs and legs move away a bit. So you're going to inhale, open the knees, and then exhale, close. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Relax the shoulders. So you're feeling this in the deep core belly. Go for 4 more. Nice and tight burn. Hold it in. Bring the elbows in, shoulders stay relaxed. Push back. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Arms forward, breath in, and then slowly take your way back. No break though. We're going to have upper and lower belly at the same time. So lift your legs up and reach for your heels. Take a breath in, move back to your canoe. Bring it in, and then away. Go for 4 more. Last one, and then we're going to hold it in to rock yourselves up and continue on with core via some plank work. So we're on our hands, shoulders away from the ears, holding nice and still. Take a breath in, lower one knee, then the other side. Two more. And we're just doing the same thing, but double pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to stop here. Come onto the elbows, and I'd like you all to turn to me. So we're on one side. Push the hips up. Now we're going to lower the hips down and touch up. Push up. Two more. So strong. Bring the arm in to switch sides. Stacking those feet. Hips down and up. Now we're coming back just to center. Relax the shoulders. We're going to bend one knee at a time. Breath in, bend one knee. Then the other side. It's like you're trying to kick your bottom. But we keep the thighs in line. So the knee bend is the only change. Stop there. We're going to press back up onto our hands. And then a really controlled double knee lift. And lower. You know. We are going to keep going with abs after this. We won't do back until a little bit later. Just 2 more, then we're going to flip back over onto our belly. No, onto our back. You know it. Flip over. So onto our back. We're going to lift our legs back up again. So I can untuck myself. Legs are opened. They're open. Push the legs away. Heels are no longer together. Take a breath in. Straighten both legs. Now again, because the angle at your hip is greater than 90 degrees, so too, when you lift them up, your angle doesn't change, so the legs don't go straight into vertical. They're on a lean. Hold this next one up. Take a breath in, legs come together. Then they separate. So you're feeling this in your lower belly and in your inner thighs. So that's just an incidental getting a benefit, not aimed at getting the benefit, but benefiting. Two more. Hold it here, point those toes, flutter kicks, take them lower. Go for 4 more breaths. And stop, bring the heels back down. Head and shoulders lifted, lift a sticking point. Your back is going to be very grateful when we finally get to the back exercises because we're really attacking the front right now. Remember, as you come up, let the air out so the stomach contracts in. Couple more, then we go smaller. So come up, exhaling. Halfway back. Rise again. So we've been able to pick some of our passion fruits. They're delicious.
Very good.
They're full of pulp, which is great. There's still quite a lot on the tree. We haven't picked that many. We want to leave them until they're completely ripe before we pick them. Go for a few more.
Eating them off.
No, they're not. No exagerar, hay muchos puntos que no están gradas. So smaller again, come up to sticking point, centimetre back, and lift again. After this, we'll get into a boat pose. It's going to attack upper and lower, particularly deep core though. 2 more. Hold it up, bring the arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed. Breath in, slowly let's peel. Oh, sit tall at the top, shoulders relax, come back. You're going to lift both legs up. Shoulders relax, and you can have your hands holding on, or you can even have them behind for support. So breath in, lift one leg up straight. From the knee, we unhinge. You're keeping your thighs in line, so that doesn't change, just the extension from the knee. Four more. And then we're going to try the double leg. If you prefer the single, you can stick with it. Double up if you can. Feel that burn in the belly. It's warming up now. Last one, it's hard. Bring the heels back down, slowly bring yourselves back. And like before, we're going to bring our legs in, but one leg's going to go straight. Pointing both legs, lifting yourself up. Inhale to change, exhale to extend. See how my upper body is fairly high lifted? Therefore, there's never any break. Same with the leg that's extending. It's always switching on, so you're not feeling any relief, which is what I want. Keep it going a little bit longer. Last two. Bring both knees in, roll yourselves up. We're going for some more plank work. So pull one knee in, then that leg goes up. Same leg, pull it in, and then lift it up. No, pero puedes. Tamara Pilates, sin duda. ¿Cuánto quieres? Change legs, let's go. Pull knee, lift up, yeah? So we're just overloading. They're doing puzzles in case you're wondering, so they're coming down to get them. And then they're going up to do them. All right, bring the leg down onto your elbows, giving the wrist a break. Once again, we're turning to one side. So if you can, place the leg on. Push the hips up. A few more. They're trying to make as little noise as possible. Because I said if they make noise, we're not going to the pool. Let's change. Gotta make them behave sometimes. And then hips go up. Nice. Bring ourselves back to the center. All right, so we're going to do more down here, hips side to side. Keep it going a little bit longer. Then we're back up to the hands for the front, a little plank. And this set. I'm not even sure if we'll do more after. We'll see. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Push up onto our hands. Woo. Remember that kick the bottom from before? Let's do it up on our hands. Eight, 7, 6, 5. How much fun? 4, 3, 2, and stop. Flip over onto your back. Woo. Feet are straight, legs straight, hands on top. Take a breath in. Let's peel up. So we're going for some really traditional Pilates moves. Inhale, sit to the top, and then exhale, come back out of it. Taking your time. Inhale as soon as you touch down. Ciao. Exhale, come back up. Husband's off to work. And then come back down again. Slow, 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 slow. Again, breath in. Exhale, rise on up. Sitting tall again. And then come back down. You might need 2 breaths. Slower, more control, the better. We're going to keep the arms doing what they're doing. But instead of having a straight leg, we've got the bent leg arms to the side. Breath in, roll. And then slowly come down. Go for 1 more there, and then we're going to change the legs and the arms. So progressively more challenging each one. Legs are back to straight, but arms are crossed over, and then roll. Sitting tall, and then come back down. You do curve your back when you come back down. You don't keep a straight back. It's obviously the lower back that needs to touch down first, then the middle, then the upper. If you do a straight back, you're sort of touching down everything at the same time, which is not good. We do it in a way that protects the back as much as possible. ¿Recuerdas cuando termine mi clase vamos a comprar galletas para llevar?
¿Nos vamos?
No, no estoy terminando.
Oh,
Bend the legs across the other leg. And then roll up. So portense bien hasta el fin. So sitting tall and then coming back. After this level, I'm going to do a level with the arms that is quite challenging. So you have the option to go back to the arms being straight, or you can keep your arms in this fold just to ensure that you have the best technique possible. Because I don't want you to suffer with the next arm level and then sacrifice technique just to do a harder arm. But for those of you who want it, and I know there's people out there who've got their legs straight, arms to the side of your head, and then rise up. So I start with the easier leg level. Well, for me, I feel like it's the easier leg level. Some people think that the bent leg is easier, but it's completely subjective. But it's good to start in with the one you think is probably a little bit more doable. Isn't it good? You threaten your kids, they behave so much better.
But you threatened us.
Ja, sì, no, ma potete bene, non vanno alla piscina. Queste sono anasse.
She's very
Ten cuidado, or no running. Can still threaten them because we're not going anywhere yet. Keep the arms, legs bent, last level. Oh, so hard. Hopefully you can get there. See how I needed 2 breaths to do that one? Couldn't get up with the 1 breath. And where I thought I was going to get stuck, that's when I breathe in again. So at that point, to then use the exhalation to get myself up. Let's just do 2 more. But you also want to resist dropping your body down. It's definitely the lowering part that you can work on to make yourself stronger for the up. So you stop, breathe in, and then last one, and we're going to get into a little bit more for upper and lower belly combined. Great work. Let's bring our legs back in. Our head is lifted. We're going to take one leg away, twist to the other side. Bring it in and twist. So this is a crisscross. One more each way, then we're going to go for a scissor action with the legs. Arms will need to come into play because they help you pull the leg in, but keeping it straight. Good morning. I see someone's written something that I can't see from here. When I turn over to do some more exercises on the other side, I'll have a check out what you've written. So lengthen out. Keep it going a little bit longer. Go for 4 more. And we're going to go for 1 more lot of planks. Just the last lot. And bring the knees in. Roll yourselves up. I'll just have a quick... Okay. G'day. Hola. Privyet. Looks like a bit of Russian there. So we're going to take our legs a little bit wider. Take a breath in and tap. So you're just touching opposite shoulder. So this is just finishing off the belly. We've done so much up until this point. Already over half an hour of just belly. 8, 7, 6, 5, go for 4 more. Nice and controlled though. Yeah? Okay, bring the legs back in. Lower yourselves onto your elbows. And then we're going to tap out. And then other side. Go for a few more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4. And stop. Bring yourselves back. Well-deserved stretch. So after all those strong abs that we've just completed, we have to even it out with some back. So come onto your knees to start. Bend yourselves forward. Feet are lifted. Palms are back. Lift the arms up. As you're lifting up, you're exhaling. So this is working in through your back. Also getting your triceps a little bit. Last 2. Now listen, keep yourselves lifted. Arms lift up. Now back they go. Arms come on in. Lift them up and then pull them in. So shoulder blades squeeze. So still all about the back. It's warming up in here. It's going to be a hot 34 degrees today. It's been hot every day. I say we're in a bit of a mini heat wave, which is good because it's summer. Yeah, keep it coming. 4 more. Now with these next back exercises, we're going to be holding here onto all fours. Take one leg away with a pointed toe, then you're going to go down and lift into the diagonal, down and back. So we're just going the same way in repeat. It's also good for the tennis, but it's going to be raining from next week. So hopefully most of the matches will be out of the way and they can put everything indoors. Out and lift. This is lower back. And like I said, both hands are down, so you should not feel much pain in your wrists. You can make a fist, be on the knuckles if you need. 1 more, then we are going to actually lift off one hand. So stay here, opposite arm, take it away, and just think length from your fingers down to your toes. Okay. ¿Está aire caliente entrando ya o está sido frío? Okay. I think she's got a new design of her dress that time around again. 2 more breaths. Bring that arm and leg down. Take the other leg away, pointed toe. Down, lift, down, center. Lower back. When we bring the arm up, it's upper and lower back. A few more. Hold it back. Bring the other arm. So we've got arm and leg really long. Stretch towards the fingertips. Lengthen back through that toe. Shoulders relax, of course, so you feel no tension in the back. Wonderful. Bring that arm and leg down. Take the other leg away again, but it's a flexed foot. Lift up and then out to the diagonal again. Up and back in. But when the leg goes out to the diagonal, it's still up at hip level. It goes up higher, but then it comes back to hip level, so it doesn't go down very far. She wants to show you her new design. Adelante. No? Keep it going a little bit longer. Sé que es portamente bien si quieres ir a la cocina, ¿ok?
Y otro que abajo.
No mucho, no quiero que te muy distraigas. Take this next one out to the diagonal, hold, but then point the toe, opposite arm to the diagonals. Stretch it. Feeling that tightening all the way in your back. One more breath. Straighten them out, lower it down. Whew. Other leg away, flexed foot. Up and to the out diagonal, up and in. Inhale, diagonal out. Inhale, bring it in. So remember, reset your arms so that they're feeling nice and straight and supporting you. I don't want you to be like this in one side. Yeah, straight, strong arms, shoulders relaxed. ¿Qué te digo? No quiero que estés así. Está bien. Tú tampoco, Ana.
Creo que sí.
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué vas a hacer clase?
Do a couple more. Then we're going to stay out in that diagonal point. And then we're going to do some back exercises on our belly. So this next one's going to go out. You're going to hold it, point the toe, opposite arm, reach, point that toe, straighten the leg. Same with the arms. Very intense in our back, but we deserve it. After all the belly, you need to work the back. Straighten it out, lower it down, have a quick stretch, toes together, knees apart, enjoy that stretch. And then we've just got a mini sequence down here on the belly. I'll just readjust the mat. So come on down. Arms not needed just yet. Lift and lower with the legs. Legs are separated, they're hip width distance apart, and they're lifted past the knees the whole time. They simply just get higher. So option for the arms, out to the side. They're bent, they're lifting. So this is an easier option than the next option that I'm going to give you. So if it feels too intense with the arms after, you just come back to this level. Legs haven't stopped. They're still doing the same thing. Two more. Now option to the arms, straight ahead. So they're just doing our Superman. Last two. And then bring the hands in, keep your feet down, push the hips up. Oh, what a lovely release. And this, my friends, is the end of the core. We're going to, of course, stand up and do a little bit of balance. But you just want to really appreciate this stretch, loosen out in the back because it does a lot, but this is also stretching your belly, which has done so much as well. So here we come, up to standing. I will just, move the screen up. Didn't move it up enough, so I'll just move so back. How about that? So we're going to sink into the legs, wrap our right foot over, sink in, left arm under. Lift the fingers and then push them towards me. Shoulders stay relaxed. Bring the arms to the side, lift the leg up, tip forward again into another aeroplane. Once you feel stable, bring your arms forward. Two more breaths. Bring it in, lower down, sink in, left side up and over, right arm under, lift the fingers, grow, push them towards me. Arms out to the side, lift the leg up, take it all the way back, reach out to the side, lengthen in, straighten that supporting leg. Now my live stream on Tuesday is going to be a little bit earlier because I've got to go and meet my mum. So hopefully I'll see you, but don't worry, I know you guys do the replay, so that's fine. Come on up, leave your left arm out, right knee up and over. If you can though, you're picking up your foot and then pushing the leg out to the side. Other side. Not such a graceful landing down, but that's all right. Hold it up, otherwise the foot, drive it away. Kelas kasih. Estaciona el equilibrio. Nada más. Bring it in. Whew. Right foot. Dig the heel in. Hands can be either at your heart, third eye, or we're up. And then eye gaze, same deal. Slightly down, straight ahead, or looking up. Let's switch to the other foot. So place the left leg anywhere along the side of the left leg, up high or down low, but to the side, knee goes out as well. Then hands can stay at your prayer, your third eye, or lift. You should feel really securely balanced because we've done so much front and back. We didn't do sides today. We did a lot of sides the other day. If you have any requests for body parts, just write to me. Bring the arms down, release that foot. Sister Tamara, thanks for saying hi. And I will see you guys on Tuesday.
¿Quién es Sister Tamara?
No sé,